Just give me a minute and let me find it. Make sure we're live here. Make sure I can find it. Let's see. Okay, let's see here. Hope y'all doing okay. Hey. Hey, Amy. Give me a second while I get going here. All right, let's see here. I think I'm getting it. Let's see, I'm not sure. Change post. Select current live. Select current live. Confirm. Save. Activate. Okay. All right, I think I got it. Let's see here. I hate this. I hate electronics. It's trying to figure out what you're going to do and too much to busy with. Now, where's my live? There it is. Okay, now I can see. Yay! I'm excited about how this wreath is going to turn out too. I've been fidgeting with it all afternoon. Kind of doing some different stuff, so I don't know. It may not turn out. It may be all a hot mess, but it'll be cool. So let's see. Let me get a drink real quick. I've already done some of the stuff, but I got some new stuff I want to show y'all. Okay. What I did is, here's our inspiration. Hello. My husband just got home from work. I think. I don't know what's going on. Oh, okay. Anyway, here's our sign. I got this last year at Home Store, and I thought it was just really neat, real unique. So I thought I'm gonna pick it up and hold on to it. So this is what we're gonna do with the spider. So what I've done is, oops, can you hand me that? It fell down. Thank you much. Okay, back to serious now. Okay, so what I did is I went ahead and did the base, and I just did it in black mesh, and I did 10-inch poofs on the inside, and I did 12-inch poofs on the outside. And from there, y'all gotta look at this. I've got this is that mesh ribbon. It doesn't have wire in it, but it's pretty stiff. So I thought that'd be pretty with the green. And look at this ribbon. Isn't that pretty? Spider ribbon. That'll go perfect. That will accent the green. So we're gonna do it all in green. All in the green and the spider mesh, or the ribbon. I can't talk today, blah, blah, I'm tongue-tied. So we're gonna do 18 of those, one in each twist tie. But before we do that, I wanna show y'all this. This comes on a roll, and I got it at Michael's, and it's ribbon. And it's actually, let's see how big it is. 7 inches. So it's 7-inch ribbon, and it's got spiders on it, kind of sparkly. It does not have wire in it. So when I saw this, I thought, I'm going to use this as my ruffle in the wreath. But since it's not see-through or anything like that, I wasn't sure how it was going to go, so I gave it a test run. That's why the wreath base is already made up. Hey Roxanne, how are you? Hey Barbara. So, and then I figure we'll put some Deco tubing in there. And I've got some spiders that we'll have to put on there. Creepy looking spiders, got those at Michael's. And then I got this kind of, these picks. And I thought those were kind of cool. So I figured we might throw one or two of these in there. And then to top it all off, I made a bow earlier with the green in it. And I just, for some reason, this green is speaking to me today. I really like it. So I think it'll just pop. I think once we get it all together, I think it'll be real pretty. So we'll see. So, thanks. All right, so what I'm gonna do is I've got 18 of these and I cut these at 10 inches. And let me show you, if we just scrunch it all up and put it in, can y'all see? You really can't see. Let me push that down. All right, so let's put it in here. It's almost like fabric. It's such a soft ribbon. That it really, I don't know. Let's see here. So that's what it comes out like. But I thought maybe, let's try something else. I'm gonna put this over here before it gets knocked down and smooshed. So then I thought, well, maybe I'll go from about 2 inches from the bottom down here and just scrunch it that way. So you get more of a fan, you know, like this, and tie that in, and then have it facing outward, and we'll see what that looks like. Yeah, I've never seen ribbon this white either. I saw it at Michael's, and it's expensive now. I mean, you're paying for it, but I thought, why not? I needed, it's just perfect for a spider wreath. So, can you see the difference between the two? This one is halfway, and this one is about an inch, maybe an inch and a half from the bottom. And I think, you guys help me. I think I'm gonna do them all this way because I don't need any of the ribbon on the inside because I'm gonna put the sign in there. And I think it'll cover it up. What y'all think? Hey, Michelle. So I think I like it better this way. Y'all like it that way? So I'm gonna change this one and do it. And see, this is real resilient. I mean, you can't even hardly tell I wrinkled it up, so. We'll start that again. We'll do it, we'll gather it up about an inch and a half from the bottom and ruffle it up that way. And then we'll put it in. Because I've got 18 of these, we'll put one in each one. The Tracy ruffle. Yeah. All right, that'll work. I think that's gonna go good. So let's keep going around and getting these ruffles on. Yeah, it's ribbon, Michelle. It's 15-inch or 7-inch ribbon, and it came from Michael's. Comes on a roll. just like that. There's no wire in it, and it's not, you can see through it, but it's not sheer. So, but it's expensive. This was 18 feet and it was $15. So, but it's perfect for my project, so that's why I got it. So once again, we'll ruffle it up. I know, it's cool. It's something different, and I thought, I'm gonna do it. Black and gray and all that good stuff. All right, let's keep moving around. So I hope everybody's doing good. Yeah, just kind of flip it out like that. I like it. I like it a lot. Looks like it's gonna rain outside. Huh?
Nope.
No? Just cloudy?
Hot.
Just hot, okay. 95. 95 degrees. That's why I'm inside. There we go. That one was a little bit long. Let's undo this one and slide it back out just a hair. I hope it doesn't hide my other things. You mean the ribbon? Because I'm going to do it on the outside too. So I hope it may. I don't know. We'll see. This is an experiment here. Total experiment. Because I'm thinking if it does, if it hides it from the top, then we can go back and we can do in the middle for the top ring, and then on the bottom ring, do it on the outside. That may be what we change to. We'll see. Hey Nancy, thank you. But they had other designs on the ribbon. They had a couple solid colors, some fall ribbon. But that coupon comes in handy. All right, let's do one more. And then we'll try. But I like it because it's different. Okay, there we go. So we got the inside done. It's kind of cool. You know what it looks like? It almost looks like those generic pictures that they have, you know, on the mesh. Here's how to make a wreath. That's what it almost looks like. We're gonna pretty it up though, because right now it's an ugly child. All right, let's see. All right. Need an extra set of hands. We'll see. Everybody started making Christmas yet? I haven't. I've been working on some grapevine wreaths. We're back to school. I know, so far, Amy, it's not fraying, and I cut this with my roller cutter, and it's not fraying. I mean, I could probably get it to fray. Yeah, I could, just a hair, but doesn't look like it's gonna fray. Which might be a really good thing here. Might be onto something. All right. Now, once I get this one on, I want to go ahead and try the ribbon and see if it's going to hide it. Come on. Not supposed to be this hard. Okay. Yeah, I don't think it's going to hide it. I think it's going to kind of stay up on it. But on the bottom, I may kind of do the same thing, kind of not do it right in the middle. I may kind of put it off to the end. We'll see. All right. It's hard to see with this black. To wrestle. Yeah, I kind of like this, y'all. I think I do. If finally got my ManyChat bot working, so if you're interested and you want to keep up with me, just type in alerts or live alert in there, and the bot should pick you up and tell you what to do. Well, not tell you what to do, but you just need to reply back to it, and you're good to go. I usually go live twice a week, Tuesdays and Thursdays. Yeah, this is looking pretty nice. Roxanne, let me know if it works. It should send you a message through Messenger. Yeah, it's kind of looking kind of rough, but I like it. It's a spider wreath. It's supposed to look funky. And it really is making a difference by putting them in about an inch from the bottom, I think. But I don't know why we couldn't use fabric in these. Great, I'm glad it worked. Just kind of puff it out there. It's a couple more to go. Come on. All right. Where'd that come from? Two more. See some new names and some new pictures out there. Where y'all from? The other day I had somebody on here from Australia. That was pretty cool. Just kind of shows you how small this world really is. Okay, here we go, last one. This is actually easier to work with, I think, than Deco mesh. Ah, Canada, a Canuck. Is that right? All right, there. Got them all on. I think it looks pretty good, huh? What y'all think? Definitely fills it out. Yeah, I think there might be something to this, y'all. Okay, now let's try doing this. I want to do one on the bottom to see how much this is going to overlap it. So I'm going to put the green one down underneath it, since this one is sheer. Just kind of pinch it in the middle. it kind of blends in. This ribbon does. But I guess I'm okay with that. I mean, it's just going to have a hint of green. I kind of like it. I think it'll work. All right, so we'll go back up top then and put those in. And you know what? I think, let's add some tubing to it. I'm thinking, sorry y'all. Might be too much. 7, 14, 21, that's not enough. 16, 24, let's do 24. See what that gets us. Hey Ange, how are you? Angie baby.
Is that Angie baby?
Yep, Angie baby's here. All right, let's see. That might pop right on top. Oh yeah, that ribbon would be pretty in a garland. Yeah, look at that. There we go. I think that Deco tubing is just the right touch. Just enough. Perfect. So then I'm going to, all right, I use paintbrush. Roll our stems down. Yeah, we're going this weekend. It's gonna have a good time. We're going on a golf trip this weekend. It'll be fun.
50% chance rain.
No, it's not gonna rain. It's not supposed to rain. Can't rain.
50%.
Well then, we need to take the cover because I'm not getting wet. I refuse to get wet. Okay, I like that. Yep, that'll do it. So we'll take one of these. Hey Edna. One of these. And 24-inch strip of mesh tubing. All right, so we'll do this and this. Later.
Bye.
Bye. All right, put it all together and we'll try and tie it in. That's a handful here now. Angie, you still here? Oh yes, girls, I like it. I like it a lot. And I chose the green because everything's orange. Halloween doesn't always need to be orange, you know? You gotta step outside of the box a little bit. Okay. Angie, did y'all get a morning tea time or did you get a afternoon? I need an extra hand. Let's see. Do that. And then I'm figuring this out as I go, so I apologize. But sometimes those turn out the best, you know? All right. I am really liking this. Look at that so far. And the green is just not too much. I like it. All right. Moving right along. And you don't have to be precise on this tubing. I wish you could help too. One night you'll have to come over here and we'll do a live. Because it's fun. I enjoy it. It's just hard when nobody's talking. It's kind of like, eh. Sometimes I feel like I need to entertain y'all, but I don't. So y'all are here to watch the wreath, not me. Okay, pinch her in the middle. I wonder if I could use my Bodabra and kind of help keep it all together. I bet that would work. Yeah, I'm entertaining by making a wreath. You know, when I was prepping, Callie Mae was all up in here. She was out here. She was sitting at the table, watching what I was doing. And now that we're doing a live, she's gone. Okay. All right. Really, my hands just aren't that coordinated, y'all. I'm sorry. It's not moving very fast. Yeah. She'll usually sit here, keep me company. Hey, Nance. Hope you're having a great day. All right. So far, it's looking pretty good, y'all. Gonna be busy, and then that's yeah, buddy. I got that sign last year at Home Store when everything after the season was 90% off. Man, I jumped all over it. I'm glad I did because it's unusual. I've never seen one like it, and I was just there at Home Store the other day and didn't see one either. Excuse me, y'all. that's a mess. All right. Yeah. All right. And we'll pinch it together. Put it right in. I'm going to recap here in a second. Show y'all what I've done so far. So we got some new folks here. Okay, what I did is I started with a 15 or 14 inch wreath frame. And on the inside ring, I did 10 inch poofs. On the outside ring, I did 12 inch poofs in the black, solid black. Then instead of doing a deco mesh for the ruffles, excuse me, the other day when I was at Michael's, I saw this ribbon, and it's just ribbon. It's not wired or anything else. It's just 7 inch ribbon, and I thought that would be really pretty instead of a deco mesh. So I thought I'd try it out, and so far I think I'm liking it. So then what we did is I cut those at 10 inches and ruffled it up 1 inch from the bottom, put them in, and now we're putting in our ribbons. And I'm using my tubing about 24 inches. That seems to give me a pretty decent swirl here. I don't know what you call it, a swirl. Oh, about messed that up. All right, pinch it in the middle, and we'll put it in. And our sign, I didn't show you all the sign. There's the sign. Got a great old spider on it. Yeah, I like it. Joanne, welcome. It worked. I saw you got registered there. Good. Glad to have you. I saw the other day we went over 400 likes, and I've got like almost 500, maybe it's more than that, followers. That's insane, y'all. That's insane. Makes me feel real good. So at least I'm doing something that y'all like, interesting wise or whatnot, but I'm gonna try and mix it up a bit, do some different stuff. Like I said, I'm working on some grapevines right now. And probably Thursday I'm going to bring them on because I've got some questions I need y'all to help me with here on them. Let y'all help me decide what to do. Ooh, this is so pretty. I love this green. Halloweeny green. Chris, it worked. Yay. Edna, Chris, yay. It worked. Awesome. If y'all don't mind too, if you feel so inclined, I'd appreciate it if you'd like and share. That helps me get out there and just helps. Eventually it'll trickle on down to my Etsy store, so I appreciate that. Any kind of help. Like one of my friends used to say, a like and a share is kind of like my tip jar. Woo-wee, it's pretty, pretty. Now, I think I'm going to be on the hunt for more of this ribbon, this material, because I really like how this is turning out. You do great work and your projects work up fast. Well, thanks, Roxanne. I mean, I was digging through, the other night I was digging through my closet trying to figure out, okay, what to do next. Something different. And I came across, in one of my bags that I hadn't even unpacked, I came across that sign, so I thought, okay, so we'll do spiders. Went to my ribbon, kind of tried to pick out a few ribbons, thought maybe I'll do it in black and white. Everything's black and white. So I had to go to, yesterday I had to go to Hobby Lobby, run by Michael's, and that's where it all came together. So it's neat how an idea can take shape that fast. This is really cool. Yeah, buddy. And it's not hard. I think the hardest part is trying to figure out what you're going to do. Trying to get your idea. Y'all, I don't know if y'all haven't worked with this ribbon mesh yet, or mesh ribbon. Oh, absolutely, Susan. If you share it, also you can share it to your homepage too. But yes, I always put mine out there, so it'll be there. The 7-inch, hey Barb. The 7-inch, yes, that's at Michael's, and it's in their fall section is where I found the ribbon, because one side of the display was nothing but Halloween and the other side was fall and like pumpkins and stuff. So they've got other kinds out there too, so definitely head out and take a look at that. Hey Elaine, how are you? I was just thinking about you last night. I hope you're doing well. I'm praying for you every day. We gonna see you this weekend at Fernwood? Always try something new. You never know. It may work, it may not. And the thing about these wreaths are, you can take it apart. If it doesn't work, take it apart. There are no rules in wreathing. Thank goodness. October, okay. Well, you know, we're thinking about you. And we're following you on Facebook, so I know you're doing well. Some of y'all don't know, my oldest son just got married, a few months ago. Well, he's older. I mean, he's in his 30s, so come to find out, I'm gonna be a grandma. I'm so excited. My youngest son, his fiance, they have been together for years and years, and she has 3 girls. So I've always considered those 3 girls my babies, my grandbabies. You know, family is family. But this will be my first natural grandbaby. So I'm excited. So we shall see. And I bet she plays golf. If it's a little girl, you know she's going to learn how to play golf. Okay. Three granddaughters. Oh my gosh. They're interesting. Thank you, everybody. They, the 3 granddaughters that we have now, they are, let me see, the oldest is an athlete. The middle one is all girl. I mean, she's one of those that if I'm not dressed appropriately, she will let me know. She will call me out. She'll, Mimi, that doesn't match. So, and then the youngest one, she's just a nut, little Miss Zoe. Okay, let's see. Coming right along. We've got a few more to go. I hope the screen doesn't look overpowering. Yeah, they started calling me Mimi. And I guess it'll stick. I was kind of wanting to be a Yaya or something. If I could pick, I'd probably pick Omi. This one's fighting back. Ah. Okay. Yay for the babies in the world. Not everybody can be a Mimi, right? Awesome. We are getting there. I hope I have enough of this. Ganny. Aww. It's neat how they come up with it. They find their own name for you. Y'all don't think this green is too much, do you? I don't want it to be overpowering. If y'all can, don't mind, like and share. And that'll save this video to your page also, so you can watch it anytime you want. Plus, I keep them out there. Once we're done, I upload them right away. And I go back and I make sure I answer all your questions too. So if you have questions, just type them in there and I'll get to them when I go back and review it. All right, good. We're all on the same page. I have got to show y'all too the little witch I got at Michael's. Oh, she's a cutie. She's got a little skirt. I'm gonna do something with her too. Thanks, Sheila. I appreciate it. And you can also type in live alerts and it'll alert you if you want to. I go live twice a week on Thursdays and Tuesdays. And I usually go around 4:30, somewhere in there, because there's so many of the big stars that go at night, and I like watching them, so I can't watch them if I'm doing something. So I figure I could be the twilight or the early bird. There we go, early bird special. All right, 2 more to go. I have got glitter somewhere. I had a project that I did probably 2 weeks ago. Still have glitter. I hate glitter. One of my cats walked by the other day and she just sparkled. Had so much glitter. Oh, thanks, Ange. I'm really not that creative, but my mother is. So I guess that's the one little creative gene I get from her, maybe. All right, last one. I really like this technique of doing it at 1 inch from the bottom. I may have to try that with Deco mesh next time too. I haven't seen anybody else try that. You might need to come clean my house. I have priorities now. I have to do crafting. I don't have time to clean house. No, actually I clean house in the morning. That's my deal. If I clean house in the morning and get my stuff done, my chores, then I can craft in the afternoon. And I don't feel guilty about it. Yay! We got it, y'all. Loving it. I'll hold it up here in a second, show y'all. Yeah. There we go. That color really isn't all that great on here. There you go, Angie. You can start a business. I like it. Looks pretty good. Look how full it is. I mean, it's big. It's a big wreath. All right. Now, let's see if we can't get this under control. Perfect. Now, let's see if we can't put, look, I stained some of, oh, I forget what these are called. They're not grapevine wreaths, but they're usually a really light cream color or a light ivory color. I went ahead and I spray painted these, and I'm fixing to make some florals with these. And see, I'm gonna put monogram letters on them and then flowers on this side. So I'm working on that too. Lots of projects. All right. I didn't cut off the bow yet because I'm not sure I want to. I may change my mind about this. So find the wonky side. I know I already want to put the bow there. So we'll do this way. Get my pipe cleaners there. Kind of grab them all. All right. Now, this is the fun part. And I'm just going to tie it down just so it stays. In case I need to move it. And that's already too much. The name of the hangers? Rattan. Oh yeah. Would you tell me the name of those hangers? What hangers are you talking about, Barbara? Are you talking about the what I'm using to tie with the sign? If it's what I'm thinking, you're thinking these are called cable tie mounts. They're just little plastic pieces, and they are used in the electronics world to tie off cable ties. And you just glue them on the back. There they come. The ones you put on the back. Yes, okay, that's it. Those are called cable tie mounts, and they come sticky. You can get them on Amazon. Just type in cable tie mounts. They have a sticky back on them. I peel off the sticky back, and then I put on some called DAP Rapid Fuse glue. DAP Rapid Fuse. And I put that on there too because it's instant. Okay, let's see what we got here. All right, it's a little bit too tight. Okay. I have to do some adjusting here. And I can always go back and do that. I'll tuck that in the back. Okay, there's our sign. I'm gonna tuck that in. Looks pretty good so far, eh? And I'm gonna fill in some stuff here. So let's do our bow. And I made this bow, it probably took me 10 minutes to make it. Not hard at all. I used my bow, Pro Bow and made it. Just a simple bow, 3 ribbons. And I always use, when I make my own bows, I always use a different ribbon than what I have in my wreath because I want my ribbon, my bows to pop. I want you to be able to see it. If I made it, I want you to see it. So we're gonna kind of push everything over here around. Make room for the bow. Oh yeah. Take these through to here. And you'll know where to put your bow because there's always a wonky side. And I just tie everything on here temporarily because I always go back after we're done. I always go back and I fidget with it. Now I'll fluff that baby up. I know. I got really lucky. Oh, y'all, this is so cool. I really like it. Okay, now with our bow. Looks good so far. Now I've got these. We got some spiders. We got to add some baby spiders on there. You know, these little spiders are going to get lost. I might. Thank you, Barbara. Let's see here. I can pull one of these off. I might just glue one on there like that. But let's put these in. I'm glad it turned out, Amy. All right, let's see if we can't. One that way and maybe one that way? Nah. Oh, fighting spiders. All right, let's see. I could just tie this one right in a twist tie. Let's try that. get kind of lost in there. I don't know, I'll have to fidget with them. But I kind of like them, either side of the bow. You know, I could. Look at that. I could glue one on my tails there and maybe one up here. I like it. This side, not so much. I got to fix that. Yeah, I think I will. I think I'll glue one of them on there. And then maybe put these around on the inside. And do that. I'll fuss with it and see. Okay, I wanted to show you. So there it is so far. I'm gonna glue one there probably, one up there. And I think I'm gonna lay these around on the inside. We'll see. But hang on, let me go get that, the little witch I was telling you about that I got. That is gonna be cute. That turned out great, but I think she is going to be cuter. So hang on a second, I'll be right back. Okay. Y'all look at this. Is that not the cutest? That is adorable with this little skirt. And it says, "Come in, my pretties." It is so cute. I love the little legs. So I think that's going to look perfect on a wreath. So I think I'm going to name her Matilda. Little Matilda. So I'll have to put her on a wreath. So probably be Thursday. Oh, no. Tuesday morning. I got you. No, Amy, I got this at, believe it or not, Michael's. I haven't shopped at Michael's in ages because I just don't like it. But I went there the other day because I had to have some stuff, so, and I found a lot of things. So I might have to start shopping at Michael's again for my wreath stuff because they have some unusual things. But anyway, so I'll probably do her Thursday. Does 4:30, 5 o'clock work for y'all? Is that a good time? Or is there a better time? Or because it works for me. And see, it's what, 20 to 6? So now I don't have to cook dinner on Tuesdays or Thursdays. So that's my ulterior motive. Make the husband take me out to eat. So anyway, we'll do Matilda on Thursday, and I'll fiddle with this tonight and take pictures of it and post it for you and show you. So, but go head out to Michael's and go find that ribbon, that 15-inch ribbon, because they've got other styles too. So I may head back there and see if I can't find something for Matilda. So anyway, y'all have a wonderful day, and I appreciate you spending your time with me. Thanks, Angie. I appreciate it. Love the support. So anyway, we will see you guys on Thursday. I'll send out an alert, and we will get Matilda all hooked up. So as always, thanks again, and y'all be kind to one another, and we'll see you on Thursday. Thanks again. Bye.